Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great. This is Amir Hussein Tavakoli. Guys, today I want to explain a little bit about the atomic structure, with this great module of Java Lab website. It's perfect. The quantum model, the quantum mechanical model, and also the Niels Bohr model firstly was developed to show the atomic structure, and after that, Schrodinger and quantum mechanical model developed uh, for other elements. The Niels Bohr model could just justify hydrogen atom like this, as you can see over here. There's one proton in the nucleus of the atom, and an electron is orbiting around it. This is awesome, isn't it? As you can see, hydrogen has got one electron in its outer shell. And let's go to the next element, which is helium gas, a noble gas, actually. You've got two protons and two neutrons in the center of the atom, and you can see that two electrons are orbiting in the outer shell. Helium is a noble gas, guys, and it contains two electrons in its outer shell, and it has very low reactivity, and you can find it alone in atmosphere in very low amounts. Also, the other noble gases, like neon, the outer shell of them are also full. However, they contain eight electrons. The old noble gases contain 8 electrons in their outer shell. However, helium has got only 2, and they are actually non-reactive. Great. And if we move on to the alkali metals in group 1 and 2, starting with lithium with the atomic number in a group 1, they are very reactive metals, and actually the reactivity of them increases while we go down to the other elements in the group. Like, for example, cesium and francium are very reactive. Actually, also francium is like a radioactive metal. Great. And here in the center of the periodic table, we can see the transition metals with the yellow color, and also the f orbitals, which are 28 elements. The most well-known among them could be like uranium, which are used in the nuclear industry. Nice. And over here in the transition metals like iron, let's take a look at it. Wow. How many layers of shells of electrons does it have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Actually, the last one has only got 2 electrons orbiting the center, as you can see in its 4s orbital. This is awesome. And let's see if I can choose from this group. All right. This is awesome, the electronic configuration of these atoms. Here, from the nonmetals, maybe one of the most well-known ones is carbon, which you can find it in different molecules around you, like even in your body. Our body is composed of carbon elements. In the first shell, it has got 2 electrons, and in the second shell, 4 electrons orbiting the center. Nice. Silicon is a metalloid, actually, which you can find it in covalent structures a lot, and it only actually share electrons with other atoms. Nonmetals could share electron or transfer the electrons. However, metalloids could only share the electrons with other atoms, and metals just transfer the electrons. We have 3 actually classification for how they transfer the atom, and they become more like the noble gases because they want to become less reactive, and they go into the compounds like molecular compounds and ionic compounds. Guys, this is very fascinating, this theory and also knowing about the atoms and how the universe actually works a little bit. In the next video, we're going to explain the compounds, molecular compounds and ionic compounds. It's going to be awesome, I think. Please subscribe the channel and try to introduce us to your friends. And we try to just give you great and useful information. Stay with us. Thank you. Bye for now.